What's going on, everyone? Tech Me Out here, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at what is in my tech travel bag. So this is the bag that I like to carry with me when I'm traveling and I want my clothes and my essentials with me, as well as my tech items. So instead of carrying a duffel bag and a gadget backpack, I have everything combined into this one beautiful bag here. And before I get started with this video, huge shout out to Team TMO. I see you all down there in the comment section showing your support. And also a lot of you are there for the Notification Squad roll call. So if you too want to join up on Team TMO and be a part of the Notification Squad roll call, go ahead and hit that bell down below in the comment section. That way you're notified instantly as soon as I release a video. And moving on to the bag here, the particular bag that I have is made by a company known as Air. So they offer all types of different bags, but this one is their duffel bag edition. You got a large main compartment in the center here that opens up so you can quickly get to whatever you need without having to dig around for it because everything is pretty much easy to grab. You also have two side pockets, a water bottle pocket, and also a padded section in the back of the bag that's large enough to hold a 15-inch laptop, your tablet, an e-reader, pretty much anything you would need. And I like its location because it is up against your back, so it's not exposed until you pretty much take the bag off. So I like this particular bag because of the compartments it show you, but this is how it looks on you. So you got these nice thick shoulder straps here. You also have the chest strap so you can easily snap it together and have an even more secure and comfortable fit. And it doesn't look bad. To me, it doesn't, at least. You know, it's a bit long, but it doesn't look bad on you, and I don't feel the weight of all the things that I'm really carrying right now. So it's really comfortable, and I haven't had any issues wearing it for an extended period of time. Now, this particular bag is also made of ballistic nylon, so it's going to be really rugged against pretty much all I'm going to put it up against. And it also has these thick, sturdy zippers, which is great to stand against rain, so you don't have to worry about anything in your bag ever getting wet. The last compartment up here, and certainly not least, is that you have this ventilated pocket at the bottom for your shoes. Now, I don't know about y'all, but me, I'm really particular when it comes to transporting my shoes and my clothes. They cannot touch. And if my shoes have to be in the same compartment as my clothes, I have to put my shoes in a separate bag because I don't want the bottom of my shoes, or even my shoes in general, rubbing up against my clean clothes. Now that might just be me, but and having this section here where you can actually insert your sneakers and they never touch your clothes, yeah, that right there alone made this bag even more exceptional. So what I'm gonna do for you all is link this down below, as well as everything else that I'm mentioning in the video, just in case you wanna check it out for yourself. But I think let's go ahead and jump into the bag and see what I actually carry with me. So if you're excited about me revealing that, go ahead and let me know by hitting that like button, and let's dive right on in. So let's unzip this main compartment here. So this main compartment here is pretty wide. I could say you could maybe fit about 2 to 3 days worth of clothes. I wouldn't try a week. In my case, what I have is my t-shirt and a pair of pants. So I'm gonna slide that over here, but you can fit about maybe 2 to 3 more outfits within here. Now, in addition to that, I have my glasses. Now, these particular frames are by Firmoo, so they're really inexpensive, fashionable frames that you can buy offline. I sent in my prescription and they sent me these particular lenses here that you see, which I'm absolutely loving. The frames also come with the storage case here that you see, so you get everything that you need for quite an affordable price. Now, the only thing I'll warn you about, and maybe it was just in my case, but it did take these quite some time to actually arrive, like a couple of weeks. So patience is virtue. In addition to that, I also have my Bluetooth speaker in here by Shark. So you definitely have to have a Bluetooth speaker wherever you're going so that you can listen to your music or your Audible books as you get ready for the day, or maybe just, you know, wherever you're chilling at and you want to enjoy some music. This speaker right here not only puts out very loud music, but also a lot of bass. So on it, what you'll find are your media controls along the top, so you can control your music as well as adjust the volume and answering in calls. And then along the side, you have your charging port, aux port, headphone port, and your power button as well, with an LED to let you know what current status you're in. Moving on from that, I then have my little gadget organizer here. I love this thing. It puts all of my essentials within one compartment, so I don't have to dig all over for it. As soon as I find this, I know I have what I need. So inside, surprisingly, I have not occupied all the pockets just yet, but I have filled quite a few of them. So on the left-hand side, because I have the new MacBook Pro with Touch Bar, I need all my USB-C adapters, dongles, whatever. So over here, I have my USB-C SanDisk SD card reader. And then I also have 2 USB-C to USB-C adapters. Both of them really have the same transfer speed, so it's just a matter of dealing with the cord or no cord. And yes, I know I could get a hub that has all of this instead. Eventually, I'm going to get the hub. I was just a little impatient with my accessories when I first got my MacBook. Then in this zippered compartment, I have my power bank. So this is by EasyAct. It's a 20,000 milliamp power bank, and I have to have this thing on me. And I need this on me, one, because of its form factor and the amount of power that it actually packs. I mean, it has 20,000 milliamps in this thing, and it does not look like it. So the form factor is what really sold me on this, because this is like the smallest 20,000 milliamp power bank that I have personally ran across thus far. But you have two USB ports, then you have your charging port, your power button, and also your LED indicator here to let you know the battery level. But this here is one of my power banks of choice. And then along the other side, I have two hard drives. One is the Amazon Drive by Seagate. So this one serves pretty much as a hub for my media to all of my devices without having to per se physically connect to it. Then I also have this portable SSD by Samsung. This is their 1 terabyte version. I love this thing, it's super small. So I really use this to kind of store my videos that I'm currently working on. If I'm not storing it on the hard drive on my computer, then it is being stored up here. And this is where it stays until I archive it elsewhere. So that way I don't have to occupy but so much space on my MacBook. And then I have another pocket that stores my charging cables in here. So I have 3 cables in here. I have my micro USB cable in here by Anchor. It's a rugged cable, so it's pretty much gonna stand the test of time. Then I also have another micro USB cable in here by SoLove. This is their leather braided cable, so I just really liked it for the look of it. And then I have this must-have cable by Nomad. So this is a cable that I feel like everybody needs in their backpack, simply because it offers you 3 different charging methods via one rugged cable. So not only do you get length and durability, as well as cable management, but you also get the option to have a USB-C in, Lightning in, and micro USB. So this is really handy either for your own charging needs or the charging needs of others and who you're traveling with. You pretty much have a cable for any device that you're going to need to juice up. And then I also have my 4-port USB hub by Anchor. So I really like the PowerPort 4 by Anchor because it has fast charging technology. It also has power IQ and voltage boost. So therefore I can do things like charge my iPhone and my iPad and an Android device without having to worry about which port I'm inserting it in, because it automatically knows the device and it will charge these 3 devices at the necessary speed simultaneously. So that pretty much wraps up what I have in the main compartment. So let's move on to the side pockets. So along the left side over here, I actually have my Apple Watch charger clipped onto my bag. So this is what I take with me to charge my Apple Watch. I don't have a dock or anything. I just sit it into this case here and charge my watch as needed. And I can charge it a good, 4 or 5 times or more before I actually have to charge the charging case. Plus I also have an additional USB port on the back to charge up another device if I so chose to, and an LED indicator for the battery level along the front. So I like this particular Apple Watch charger because I can just prop my watch in here and it's somewhere safe and secure, zipped up, docked, and charging. In this pocket here that is clipped against, I just have the new LG G6. So I did recently do a first impressions video of this. So if you want to see that, I'm gonna annotate it in the video and link it down below. But ultimately, I'm enjoying it. I like it. Like everyone else, I'm amazed at this 5.7-inch screen, but I'm not gonna go in on this particular phone in this video. You can find out more information by following the links that I gave you, as well as subscribing so that you can be one of the first to know when my review drops of it. Now, in unzipping this left side pocket, I have a pistol grip for my camera, which is the Sony RX100 Mark V. So this is what I want to use to do a little bit more vlogging. If you happen to miss my CES vlog, I'm gonna link that as well down below in the description. But I wasn't using this when I was doing my vlog, but this is something that I do want to kind of start to use a little bit more, as I have not quite used it to its full potential. So this is something on my radar that I want to check out more, therefore I'm packing it in the bag. But this particular pistol grip is really nice, as I can just put my camera up here and have a little bit more of a steady shot when I'm recording. Then I also have another cable in here by Nomad. So this one's really nice because it actually not only allows you to charge your device via a wall outlet, but also take it with you on the go, as it does pack 2350 milliamps inside of here. So therefore, in those scenarios when I'm charging my phone and I have to go, then I don't have to worry about, unplugging it and having to stop charging, as I can continue to charge with this cable. Then I also have one more power bank. Yes, I love power banks. I can't stand the thought of running out of battery life on my gadgets when I'm out. So yes, I kind of overdo it, but This one is when I want to charge using something a little bit smaller. So this is one by Anker. This is their 10,050 milliamp power bank. So you have one charging port up here and an LED indicator to check the battery life. But when I don't want the 20,000 milliamp charger and when I need a little bit more than the cable, this is my median right here. And then of course I have my headphones of choice right now, which are my Airpods. I'm currently testing out some others, but in the meantime, these right here, I'm loving these a bit more than I anticipated that I would, but I'm gonna link a video for this as well so that you can check it out, as I did do a review on these. Shifting on to the other side, you have an area for a water bottle, which I'm not using because I don't have a water bottle in here, but you have space to carry that. But in here, I do have my selfie stick, so I like to use this to put my phone in to get that, you know, selfie shot or just a shot in general that my arm can't quite reach. And then I also have my Azulle Plus. I've done a video on this too. You already know, linked below, annotated, you got it. But ultimately what this is a Windows PC, and it fits in your hand, believe it or not. So I like to have this on me primarily for media consumption. So I like to watch videos up here via an app that I have installed. So I like to carry that with me. And because I'm carrying that with me, I do need a way to actually interact with it. So what I like to carry is my MX Master Mouse, because not only will it work for my Windows computer here, but also for my Mac computer, which I'm about to show you shortly. But I think a lot of you are probably familiar with the MX Master because just about everybody uses it. And it's popular, surprisingly, for a reason. I actually switched over from using a trackpad to using that particular mouse, and I've been in love ever since. So, and finally getting to the back pocket, what I have in here is my MacBook Pro. So my MacBook here is adorned in some skins from Colorware. So they offer some really nice and unique options to not only change the look of your MacBook in terms of the exterior, but also for the keyboard as well, as I haven't seen an option to put skins on a MacBook in quite the fashion which Colorware has offered. And for those that are curious, yes, I am enjoying the MacBook Pro with Touch Bar. If you want a review, let me know down below in the comment section and I will consider doing one. And lastly in here, I have my trusty iPad. So definitely have to have this one on me. As you have seen in my previous What's in My Backpack video, I've been carrying along with me the iPad Air 2 and the Apple leather case, and I just like this combo. It looks really good, it works well. I primarily use this for media consumption as well as a little bit of productivity when I don't want my computer and my phone's just not enough. But yeah, for the most part, these are some things that I carry with me when I'm traveling. Everything's gonna be linked below for you, like I said at the beginning. Feel free to show some love on that like button as well as that sub button to stay updated when I drop another video. And as always, thanks for taking the time out to let me tech you out.